Hi guys, Tracy and Doss. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about a really devastating story in the news about the Utah mother that has been accused of killing her 11-year-old daughter. They had been at a hotel and casino in Las Vegas at a cheerleading competition. 11-year-old Addie Smith was killed last week by the hands of her own mother, Tanya McGewhan. Tanya and Addie lived in the Salt Lake City area, and Addie was part of the cheerleading group, the All-Star Nationals. On Sunday, January 15th, it was discovered that Addie and her mom hadn't showed up to the competition. The pair had been staying at the Rio Hotel and Casino. They had checked in on Saturday, the 14th, and had attended the first day of the competition Saturday afternoon. The authorities and hotel management had started to receive phone calls to do a welfare check on Addie and her mom. The officers approached the room, but there was no response, and they left. However, because there were continual phone calls, the officers returned and made entry into the room at 2:30 in the afternoon. It appears the mother had shot her daughter and then herself. A note was found, and there has been an ongoing fight for custody of Addie between her parents. McGewhan and her husband, Brian Smith, had gotten a divorce in 2015 when Addie was 2. Things were very contentious. It was found that Smith had gained full custody of Addie in 2020. Tanya was petitioning the courts after this decision, claiming her ex-husband had been subjecting Addie to parental alienation. Because Tanya had participated in domestic violence in front of her daughter, she was ordered to have supervision when she was around her daughter. Eventually, as things improved, the courts granted 50-50 custody to both parents. Exchanges were to take place at school, and when school was not in session, they were to take place at the local police station. This is so sad for Addie to have to live like this with so much contention, and the parents couldn't keep some kind of decorum with one another. I mean, they were adults. And after 10 years, you think things would have calmed down, but they just seem to escalate and get more and more problematic. This is a really sad story. It is a cautionary tale to try to get along for the sake of your children. And I hope you guys all have a really wonderful weekend. And please spend time with your family, hug your family. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.
Here outside Utah Extreme Cheer in West Jordan, their gym that is closed today for the holiday as families and cheerleaders come back from the competition they attended in Las Vegas where this tragedy occurred. We see flowers that appear to have been left behind in tribute to young Addie, who was found dead in a hotel room at this cheer competition. I did speak with the program's director who flew back to Utah this morning. He told me it was simply too overwhelming to speak on camera, but asked us to share this statement on their behalf. It reads, "With the heaviest hearts, we share the devastating news that our sweet athlete Addie has passed away. We are completely heartbroken. No words do the situation justice. She was so beyond loved, and she will always be part of the UXC family." It goes on to ask for prayers for her family and privacy during this unimaginable loss, ending with, "Addie, we love you tremendously." Other local groups are sharing their grief. Utah Fusion All-Stars writing in part, "We are completely heartbroken, remembering her sweet smile and her light." The Utah Cinderella pageant also posting that Addie's bright smile and kindness will never be forgotten. And the Salem Police Department also posting condolences, saying young Addie's uncle is a police officer with their department, saying they are all coming together to try to support Sergeant Smith and his family during this time. I also spoke with Addie's uncle, who created a GoFundMe page for his brother, who he says is going through unimaginable loss. He did not want to speak on camera. We understand they are trying to set up a vigil for tomorrow night. The head of Utah Extreme Cheer said they would let us know the time and the location as soon as that was set. And here at Fox 13 News, we will be sure to share that with you.